Uh, Hello, everybody. Kire and Dan, my partner from Easy Motion Simple Self-Defense. What we're going to look in today, we're going to look in at many varieties of protecting yourself from a sucker punch. Sucker punch are very close distance punches, and they often result with the knockouts and badly injuries. Okay, so remember, sometimes it's not just a hit what's happening, as people falling down on the floor can also hit the concrete badly with their head if they're on a curb or on a stones and so on, in a restaurant, on a tables, chairs. So this consequence can be a lot greater than just a punch on its own. But also what we got to look in is, remember the observation. How big is the person? How many people are there? Who is threat to me? Sucker punch is a reason, is people you don't expect they're going to punch. You expecting argument, you're expecting a disagreement, but not often they throw a punch with telling you, okay? So the distance, what we usually, I will say, create your personal space. In this scenario, it doesn't work because, of course, I can create a personal space by people closing into you with no any threat of strikes. You can't suddenly attack and start defending yourself. But very important part is, okay, remember the observation, how and what we've seen. If I'm here, I can see Dan all. But when Dan close distance here, so here, if I look in Dan in the eyes, I can't see no hands, no legs. If we change in the level of the view, instead of eyes, looking down here, now I can see hands and legs and body motion and everything. Would that be a kick? Would that be a punch? That body will tell me we're going to respond the movement. Okay, so we're going to look in the first version and we're going to look in the second version. Remember, we're always taking consideration how many are there? What do I have with me? Do I have my mobile handy with me? Am I is that in a restaurant? Can I pick up another weapon, such as knives, forks, bottle, glass? Anything can enhance my defense to be more effective, more powerful. Okay, but sometimes if that's an open street, okay, on open space, we got nothing handy, and we got something handy in our pockets. Okay, and of course, who is with me, where I am. Okay, but never allow it yourself people to surround you because you can't see what and how and who is going to do it. Always make sure they're staying in front of you. Okay, so we're going to look in the first scenario of the attack when a person is coming. This is a version number one, how I fast, what I'm looking into it, and slowly how I'm responding and how I'm applying my technique to be effective against this bigger person and to protect myself. Okay, so I'm going to go faster and then we're going to break it down slowly. Okay, come on. Okay, so this is variety number one. Okay, so what we're doing is, so Dan is coming forward, he's pushing me in, he's walking into me, and he's pulling this shoulder back. So that tells me he's about to throw a punch. So as he's pushing me into me, again, he's closing into me, he's pulling back, and I'm stepping off. I'm striking it powerfully to the shoulder, hitting the elbow with my palm, spinning the person. It comes around. If this is a sport, I could go easily to a submission and get in submission. Of course, I can do the same thing on the street. Not many people on the street will be able to protect themselves. But instead of, if it's more than one person, by turning him there, I'm pulling him down on a face, okay? I can strike there, and defend myself, okay? So one more time, very slowly. So he's pushing in. Watch carefully, he's driving the shoulder. I'm already stepping. So as he's driving the shoulder, I'm already making my journey away from him. Coming from behind him, pulling back, pulling down, eyes, nose, having him down, and I can strike there, do a lot of techniques depending of my level of expertise and abilities to protect myself and do this defense. Of course, sometimes we don't have the choice of stepping back. The person is too aggressive, too forward, and we have to react from inside. Okay? Again, we're trying to apply simultaneously 2 strikes. Okay? So when Dan is coming forward, he's coming into it. Now I'm striking there. I'm taking him down. He's the kick to the groins. He's a kick to the face. All right? So we're going to do this one nice and fast. So now I'm going to push, going to close into me and strike. And then we're going to break again slowly. So he's coming into me. He's pushing me there, striking there and back again. So if I break this one slowly, so he's pushing, he's coming there, he's a strike, he's the hook, he's down, he's a kick. Okay, I can kick there, I can kick there. Okay, so both varieties. So again, to break this one more time slowly, what's happening. So one is walking into me and my bow hand. This one is stopping the bicep. And that comes into the throat. As I'm pushing him there, you hook in the leg and you pull down and take him down. Is the kick to the groins there if it needed to be done. Okay, so there we are. We got the 2 techniques. Okay, variety number 1, when we go in behind them, and variety number 2, when we go in front and strike into the throat and to the bicep, and stop the person attacking you, and of course clean him out. Both times I like them on the floor where I can walk away from the scene or confront others, so it's not to me a threat any longer. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, please put a thumbs up. By all means, write a comment and ask if there any other questions you have, versions of assault you've seen it, or you've been assaulted, and you question how can you protect yourself. And of course, by all means, subscribe to our channel and we'll follow with the more videos to come. All right, for now, thank you.